on YouTube. Oh shit! I just hit the record button. What's up, YouTube? You guys been asking, Juju, what's your thoughts on Micah getting traded? Funny you guys ask. I woke up and seen the shit on my phone. I closed my eyes. I thought I was dreaming, but then again, it's like when you close your eyes and then because you think you saw some shit and you don't want to believe it, and then you like huh? What? I opened my eyes again, started scrolling. Shit was real. Shit hit when I seen Adam Schefter posted it. I said, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You understand? Ain't no fucking way. But I predicted it. I predicted it all along. You guys seen it. You guys seen it in real time. I predicted the shit. Now, Cowboys fans, that number 53 guy who was showing off in preseason, he's gonna be your starter. That's the guy that's gonna be your starter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told y'all Jerry was looking down from the rafters with his fucking big ass binoculars, barely could see, and was like, yeah, why I gotta pay Micah when I got one right there? Yeah, let's ship his ass off. Yeah. Now, I ain't think it was gonna be believable until yesterday. The shit was believable. You understand me? That's when shit got serious, man. Cause what in the fuck? And you know what the thing about Green Bay is? Green Bay ain't wasting no time. Motherfuckers, Green Bay. Hey, boy. Motherfuckers at Green Bay, once they got the trade going through, these niggas already signed his ass to a $188 million max. I said, damn, that fast? And you mean to tell me Jerry couldn't do that? He couldn't do this? Oh my God, man. That fast, huh? It was just that quick. Once this motherfucker trade went through, Packers head coach said, I got the fucking money right here. Sham! Right in his damn face. Sham! Juju, my mom said, hey, till I said, hey. Anyways, back to what that's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. You understand me? Cause that's crazy, man. And then while the shit was happening, all the posts were going up, I kept scrolling and refreshing. And look what this motherfucker had to say about the damn trade. This threw me. This threw me. Where's the damn interview? The interview got to be in one of these posts. They had the interview in one of these posts. Where's it at, man? I just got to look at it on YouTube. Jerry, yeah. Joan, yeah. They need to put his ass in a home. Oh my God, that's just everywhere. Wow.
Why did you decide to trade Micah Parsons?
Why am I hearing out of one ear? Why am I hearing out of one ear? Oh my God, audio's all messed up in there.
Trade Micah Parsons.
Well, without being too broad, obviously.
Sorry, we hearing out of one ear.
In the best interest.
We hearing out of one ear. Sorry, y'all.
Our organization.
Yeah.
Not only the future, but right now, this season as well.
I just don't know why the Packers, because the Packers gave up a kind of good D tackle and 2 first-round picks. So Dak Prescott, your time has come, because depending on how them picks might turn, there's a roach on the side of my monitor. You're interrupting my fucking YouTube video. You have to go to the underworld. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Back to what I was saying. Dak, your time has come. If one of them picks lands in the top 3, you're done. They're getting Arch Manning.
We've gained a Pro Bowl player. We've gained a Pro Bowl player in an area that we had big concerns in on the inside of our defense.
Cowboys fans, is this y'all head coach? Is this y'all head coach right here? Is this y'all head coach? Who the hell is this? That's Jerry's son? Oh, GG's. Oh, shit. GG's. Hey, man. Hey, Cowboys fans, y'all forever curse. It's done. It's done. All of y'all should just be Texans fans. Y'all done. Y'all done. Cause once he go, this motherfucker gonna do the same thing he do. GG's. And he already look old as hell. He already looked like he about damn shit. What Jerry had him when he was like, what, 15 years old? Motherfucker look damn near close to his age. Oh man, that's crazy.
Let me go beyond your question. First of all, I want to tell you that I really like Micah.
No, you didn't.
I appreciate the 4 years that we've had him here. And,
that's crazy.
He's a great player. And so we are very appreciative of the fact that he's a great player. There's no question that I could have signed him in April. And so we all know that to have agreements, all parties have to agree. But this was by design. I did make Mike an offer. It wasn't acceptable, and I honored the fact that it wasn't done in the way that he wanted to do it through an agent.
So it wasn't enough. He tried to finesse him. Basically, if you guys don't, you guys from the hood, he basically tried to finesse him. He didn't try to give him what he really deserves. Basically.
So he was made an offer. There's not an ounce of vindictiveness. There's no bad feelings on my part about the fact that we didn't come together on an agreement.
It's crazy that I predicted this. Wow.
The facts are, and we'll cover it, I'm sure, with many of your questions, but the facts are specific.
I just didn't think it would be the Packers. I thought it was going to be the Cardinals. Cause like, what the fuck? The fuck, Cardinals need a little boost, right? They need a little boost, something.
Specifically, we need to stop the run, and we haven't been able to stop the run at key times for several years. And when you have the kind of extraordinary pass rush that Michael had, then the way to mitigate that pass rush is to run at you. if the pass rush doesn't get you ahead pretty big time, and you're playing even or behind.
Boy, this motherfucker making up a crazy excuse. This motherfucker had this. He had to write this down, or motherfucker had a typewriter or something. Somebody had to write this down. He had to like rehearse this or something. Ain't no fucking way.
Then you've really got a problem in stopping the run. And so we have felt as we embark on changing things. We have a coach that we're mighty proud of in Brian.
No, you don't got a coach. You the coach, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? We got a coach. Y'all don't got a coach. You is the coach.
We're excited about the changes that we're making.
Wait, is the coach even up here? Okay, I have a question. Did the coach even speak up here on the podium or no? Like the head coach, did he even like talk or speak on this? Yes. Oh my God.
Not only in the coaching staff, but in the team. I think out of our 60 players that we would count as the actives and a percent of the practice squad, over 1/3 of those players are new. And so we are doing what I've said many times, that if you are the one that owns, and when you look in the mirror, you've got to change. And so that this was a very deliberate, as it played out, reflection on a key player that could bring us a lot of consideration now, and the player that we got that can help us stop the run, and a lot of consideration in the future.
Boy, this right here could be a crazy clip in the future. If the Cowboys produce the same numbers of stopping the run, or even less when Micah was here, this clip is gonna be played. Oh my God. This is gonna be a legendary clip right here in the future. Like, no bullshit. If the numbers are the same or less when Micah was here in stopping the run this season, boy.
A lot of capital that is required to build a team. It takes many players to be tried to play in the NFL. It takes 11 on the field at the same time. It takes a minimum of 30 or 40 at minimum to have both defense and offense, not including players that are involved in our special teams. So it takes more than one. And so you do have to allocate your resources, whether it be draft picks or whether it be finances. You have to allocate those resources. There was no question in our mind that Michael could bring us a lot of resources on a trade. That has been on my mind since we hired Brian. And so there was no question. As it turns out, all the publicity about the...
This nigga remind me of Trump. Cowboys got Trump as a fucking owner. Oh my God, bro.
Not having a contract. Certainly you did your part in making sure that
or Biden,
that he was potentially available, and I appreciate that very much. And I say that a little tongue in cheek. I'm not really as serious about it. But I will say this, that it was important that we did get, if we could get it, the kind of interest that we got in making a trade for Mike. He was an asset that we...
Volume up, Juju. That shit is... can it go up more? Nah, my shit broken. My YouTube broken. I gotta use my fucking volume thing boost. See how loud y'all want it. Y'all want it this loud?
We got 4 great years out of. But when you are talking about making a contract the kind that he got and for the future, that's quite a commitment. And none of that counts about what he did those first 4 years.
It sound like this motherfucker on a podium at a fucking presidential debate.
It all goes against what he can do for you in the future, the length of that contract and maybe more. Well, then you've got to really weigh how many players And I'm just going to give you this. Not only do we immediately get a player, but those draft picks could get us, I'm talking top Pro Bowl type players, could. Not necessarily, you're going to be quick to say, you won't necessarily get those players. You got to draft them or acquire them. But they could get us as few as 3 or as many as 5 outstanding.
He's shaking. That nigga's shaking. Y'all see him? He's shaking.
Standing players. Now, not only do they contribute in a game that needs a lot of players on the field, not to be elementary, but they also give you better odds that they're going to be a high percentage of those are going to be available, just from the standpoint of attrition or from the standpoint of just sheer.
Hey, they need to put him in a home, dog. They need to put him in a home. Put him in a home on the beach in Florida. Let his ass sit there in a wheelchair. My mom would take care of his ass. My mom used to take care of old rich people. She was a private nurse. She'll take care of your ass, man. You could yap to her all day.
Limit on how far one player can go. Very few players are Dion playing 100 plays a game out there at the time. So this trade was not just thought about today. This trade has been going on in our minds and our strategies and being talked about. It's been going on all spring. It culminated today, and it came quick, but that's the way things go. It does happen fast when it happens.
Boy, we done got us one! Yeah!
But you've laid a lot of water. I mean, you've laid a lot of things out there on the water to make it happen. I want to be sure that our fans understand. I think a lot of Micah. And I wish him so much success. I don't want him to have success when he play the Cowboys as much as I do want him to have over.
Oh, my God. Packers do play Cowboys this year. What week they play Cowboys? That game might be the most televised game. That might be the most televised game. Oh my God. Wow. September 28th? Holy shit. I have the best birthday weekend of my life. If everything goes planned, I will have the best birthday weekend of my life. What? Georgia, Alabama's on the 27th. My birthday's on the 26th. And the 28th, oh my God. Wow. That shit could all go left though.
Overall success. But Micah Parsons did an outstanding job for us for 4 years. And a little bit of the way Herschel Walker may have had his greatest contribution to the Cowboys, what he brought to us when he left could be a tremendous thing for our fans and the success of this team. Kenny Clark, we really knew beginning this spring that if we could pick up a top interior defensive lineman just to offset not having a pass rusher, even though it's Micah, but where we're strong is in our pass rushing depth. And we knew if we could get an interior lineman, that was at least something that would improve us right there on a top interior lineman. He comes in strong for us, and he comes in accomplished for us. And so we're glad to have him. It was a prerequisite. We went down the teams, and we only picked teams that had room on their cap that could pay Micah, and we only picked teams that had top tackles, interior tackles, that we wanted to have any dialogue with at all about a trade. That was the criteria of trading. Top existing tackle that could come in here and play for us right now, this year, and offset the fact to whatever degree, more or less, that we don't have that excellence that Michael Parsons has there, but we do have the depth to come in here and do that. And then if we could get the picks that we ultimately getting, and we did have several teams that we might have had an opportunity to do something with. We did have that. And so this was no instantaneous happening this afternoon over about a 5-minute period. The other thing that I would like to say is I firmly made a commitment to Michael this spring, Micah, and paid him, and to pay him. At that time, I was battling and knew that the other alternative probably was. I had no idea what we might be able to get. But I knew that it was very likely to be several players that we could use those resources for all the way, draft picks as well as cap space.
Yo, who's breathing in my left ear on the mic, man? Who the fuck is that?
And so that was on our mind. The minute that we saw that we were quite possibly were going to have an issue about whether or not we could do a contract or not, that gave us time.
My right ear, because I have my headsets on backwards. But it's y'all right ear, my left ear.
That gave us Imagineering. That coupled with bringing in a new coach and bringing in a new staff, we felt it fit for us to have more players, more excellent players, if we do a good job of acquiring those players, plus have a team this year that would give us a better chance, dare I say that? But
hey, Easy E, I will spank your mom with a nice wooden paddle while your grandma watches. It's too early.
absolutely, it's not a zero that we're dealing with as far as how much better that we were trying to be, even not having Micah.
What the fuck? Get me off this shit, man. What the fuck was that? Motherfucker ended the damn video on a fucking bomb. Oh my God, this is insane. So once he got traded, right? Once he got traded, the Packers signed him immediately to a $188 million contract. Highest paid non-QB. $47 million annually. He's making more than Mahomes. NFL world reacts to it. Patrick McQueen. Sheesh. This is insane. With that D-line, nothing less than 7 interceptions is acceptable. Keep refreshing and reading to make sure it's real. No way. I kept opening and closing my eyes. I thought that shit was fake. I move on this magnitude is so rare. League. What a play by Green Bay. Draymond, shut the fuck up. Love it. Of course you do, Jalen. Wow. I want to rant, but there's no point. Nigga, you retired, man. Come on, Tyron. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something? Ain't that something, man? Why you did Green like that, Juju? Because a couple years ago, around like 2017, I think he showed his dick on Snapchat by accident, and the shit got leaked everywhere. All right, let's end the video.